moviegoer 848 here. I'm continuing my David Fincher marathon with his fifth film, Panic Room, starring Jodie Foster. This came out 12 years ago, back in March of 2002. Critical success and box office hit. Especially, I saw this a lot on pay-per-view back in 2002. I was 8 years old, and I was seeing those times. Man, Jodie Foster blew me away with this really strong character. And Forrest Whitaker, Jared Leto, and Dwight Yoakam, especially Dwight Yoakam, he scared the hell out of me. As these three burglars or thieves, they were really great. And you know, for a Fincher film, you know, it's actually just like a thriller, but it's what makes it an above average thriller is you know, Fincher's direction, his camera work, him heightening up the suspense, especially the suspense flying off the charts in this movie. So nerve-wracking, and bravo to Fincher for handling that suspense so brilliantly, especially for you know, for almost a, you know, typical thriller, but he makes it, you know, not so typical. So what this movie's about is a divorced mother. She moves into a new place in New York with her teenage daughter, and it's a very nice place, and then she's shown this panic room where, you know, she can you know, be secure, lock herself in, and have plenty of survival stuff in there in case of any emergency. So, you know, she's setting up the house or setting up the place, and you know, going to sleep. But then unknowingly, three guys, you know, break into the place, and that's where all hell breaks loose. Especially, it's so smart. It's such a smart movie where, like, these three guys, like, they know what they're doing, and especially Jodie Foster has, you know, great senses. Especially the camera work, especially a lot of stuff that you think is real, like there'll be like a shot of the kitchen, like, where it's really not the real kitchen. It's actually visual effects. There are a lot of visual effects in this movie. And that's you know, David Fincher's trademark, or one of his trademarks. So I really like this movie a lot, and man, like, you know, even if it's your, you know, like a home invasion thriller, like, I'm in, all because of David Fincher. So I really enjoyed this movie, and there's something about it, especially in the end, where I don't know, like, I got some, like, message from it, and, you know, I think Fincher's really good with this stuff, where something about in the end, like, where it said something about, you know, like, just like you can't find, you know, like, homes anywhere, and it's like, just like nowhere's safe, you know, even if it's, like, very nice looking. It's like this, like, there's hell everywhere. Especially, like, you know, like, bad people everywhere. And Dwight Yoakam was very strong. He's one of the burglars, Raoul, and yeah, like, scary as hell. And Forrest Whitaker, so good. And what was great about these three guys, that they didn't come here like as a bunch of dumbasses trying to, like, get some loot out of someone who's rich. You know, like, they had a purpose. Especially one of them, you know, probably, I think, worked or knew, you know, Jodie Foster's ex-husband, and, you know, like, try to break in and, you know, just steal stuff, but it all goes wrong, where this part of the plot, where it all goes wrong, where like, the Jodie Foster and her daughter, played by Kristen Stewart, that they weren't supposed to be there, that no one's supposed to get hurt or killed, and especially the Dwight Yoakam character's like, you know, like, he doesn't care. He'll kill anyone. And Jared Leto, man, like he had me laughing sometimes, like with his flip outs, and I love the lighting, and it's one of my favorite types of movies. One Crazy Night movies. Oh yeah, that's where it's home. So I give Panic Room about a 4 out of 5. You know, I can't give it 5. You know, like, 'cause you know it's your like almost typical thriller. But you know, David Fincher makes it really really a great time. And you know, like I'm glad he said this thing where he says this. He says that he makes movies and he makes films, and like where a movie like Zodiac is a film, it's very cinematic, and as a Panic Room is a movie, entertainment. So he's successful at both. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I'll be back with Zodiac.